Hello and welcome to the Cattle Ranch. I'm your host, Casually Farms, and today we're going to be doing a couple tasks underneath the contracts. We're going to go do a couple cultivating things, and these cows are just going to continue to stay hungry. So we need to go make some money. We're going to do that by going to do some contracts. We're going to kind of get some sleep and then kind of fast forward maybe a couple through the months here, kind of get some things done. So we need to get some grass growing. We need to get some mowing jobs, that type of stuff. So I'm sorry, cows, but we'll get you fed. I promise. I promise. All right, let's go hop into the contracts. We'll go take a look at that stuff there. So let's get into here. This is the contracts that I was looking at and that I was talking about, and we're going to basically lease this tractor and the cultivator here for $400, and then we should be able to go knock out these other two. So there's 3 contracts there that we'll be able to knock out. So let's go borrow those items. And then while we're at it, we're just going to accept that contract and accept that contract. So let's go head on over to the store. I will meet you there. All right, we just got done signing the lease papers to take off this bad boy, this old John Deere 410 RT, pulling this fairly good size disc cultivator here. Now we do need to go get these fields done, and we should be able to knock them out relatively quick. So let's go check them out. Let's see, we need to go up here on the map. So we're going to go hit field 11 first, and then we'll hit 23 and 20. So let's go hit those things. Now, this is going to be fun. We're going to be able to get, I think, quite a bit done here. And get fair amount of money. Let's turn our beacon lights on, though. We want to be as safe as possible. So we're going to head over to field 11, and I'll meet you guys there. All right, we're coming up to field 11. It's off and to our right. We're going to actually take this field to go get there. So we'll go get this thing done. We'll get this unfolded here. This shouldn't take too terribly long with this big machines. And let's drop that bad boy down and let's start cultivating. All right, so this zero-turn tractor obviously turns a lot quicker than the wheeled machines do. But this field, we're going to rip this out real quick. We'll go rip out those other fields really quick as well. Now, I have to tell you guys something. Thank you. I want to tell you guys thank you. You guys don't know how much it means to see the outpouring support from you guys here the last few days. We have literally grown from 23 subscribers all the way up to past 500 subscribers, guys. Thank you guys very much. It truly means a lot to me. Hopefully we can keep this ride going and continue to grow this channel and involve you guys as much as possible. So thank you guys for that. Keep up the good work. All right, enough of the soppy sob stories. Let's continue on, and let's just do a really quick time lapse of this field, because at this rate with this big thing on these hills, it's going to take a little time. So I will meet you guys when the time lapse is done. Okay, we are done. Holy cows, that was a big that was a big job there to complete all 3 of those fields. We're going to take this thing back to the store and return it and collect our funds for completing those tasks. And then we're going to head back to the farm, and there's a couple things that I'd like to knock off of the to-do list. And one of those things is the special thing that we put over by the greenhouse. So I'll meet you back at the store. We'll drop this off, and then I'll meet you back at the house, and we'll go look at the greenhouses there and kind of have a little chit-chat on what's going on. All right, we're back at the store. We're going to return this beauty right here. We're going to turn this stuff in and get our contract money, and then we're going to head back to the farm, and we're going to take a look at the greenhouse stuff. I do have something that was mentioned in the comments from a previous episode, so we're going to go take a look at that. So let's return this, get our contract money, and we'll be on our way. So let's complete all of these tasks. That's completed. Heck yeah, and heck yeah. All right, so that put us up to $31,797. Now we got to make our way back to the farm. So I'll meet you guys there. All right, we're back at our farm here. Cows have water. The cows at least have some water. We'll get there. We'll get there, cows. We'll get you some hay. We could possibly maybe buy a bale of hay, but I don't know if that's going to do anything. Anyways, let's go hop into the Challenger over here, and let's go take a look inside the greenhouse. We didn't get to take a look at that because I forgot to, during the episode, I forgot to activate the greenhouse itself. So we're going to go take a look on the inside in here, growing some mushrooms. Not much. They're kind of dull in color, really. But they do sell for a very, very good price. I'm not quite sure. I think I have it set to distribution. So let's take a quicker look at that real quick. Let's hop into wrong ones here. Sorry about that, guys. Let's hop into this one here. And we can go to, where are we at here? Here we go. All right, so we have small mushroom greenhouses. We have them right now as selling. So we are selling those oysters, but I think I want to put them to storing. That way we can sell them. It won't just automatically sell them, I don't believe, right? So if we just put that, it's going to automatically sell them as they come out, which, okay. Well, but I think we want to store them because I kind of want to see what they look like on the pallets there. So we're going to leave that as is. But yeah, this is it. The water is good still. So let's close the door. Don't want any rodents in there. Same thing with this one over here. Look identical. But the big thing is remember last episode 4, right? We put up these greenhouses, and then there's that little hut that was over here, and I sold it. And then I'm like, hey, what the heck is this thing right here? I had no idea until some commenters in the comment from episode 4 is like, hey, that's a collectible. It's worth $10,000 if you click on it. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna click on it. $10,000. Look at that. Thank you guys. Greatly appreciate that because it's an extra 10 grand we didn't have. All right, so these are all just collectibles. There's what was that? Say 24 of them, whatever it was, around the field or around the map. Okay, on to task number 47. It seems like we need to figure out how we're going to do some mowing, right? I know the grass isn't ready yet, but we do need to figure out how we're going to get some mowing done as well. Also, I literally, as I'm recording this, I have it on my other screen, and somebody commented on the very first, the second episode, and asked, if you really don't need the straw, why are you planting the wheat? Well, I don't necessarily need the straw, but the plan is to eventually get a bigger cow pasture or cow production area, and the straw will come in handy for the manure. Help make slurry and manure like that. So we're just going to kind of stockpile it, and it kind of breaks it up from just doing complete grass the whole time. So we planted some wheat. All right, so we need to figure out how we're going to get a mower So we got $41,000. It's not going to be quite enough, I don't believe, to get a mower. So I'm thinking what we're going to go do, guys, is we're going to go take a little quick nap and turn it to October. So let's go over here and meet Grandpa. See if he's still standing outside. Yes, he's still standing outside. Okay, I wonder if this guy ever sits down. What do you think? Hello, Grandpa. We're just going to take a little nap. Don't mind us. All right, let's take a little nap, and we will be able to continue on to this next month and hopefully try to get a little bit closer to getting some production stuff for the cows as far as bales and things like that goes. It is October. Let's see. We had some income in and income out. Good morning, Grandpa. Where's the coffee? I didn't see it in the coffee pot. Anyways, that is another beautiful. I love the graphics of this game. Anybody else like the graphics of this game? Because I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's only going to get better, I feel. Look at the colors of the trees. The colors of the trees are beautiful. They are beautiful. All right, let's go running on over here. I don't think we can mow. It is ready to harvest, so that's a plus. So what we're going to do is we're going to go find a mower. I kind of had my eye on one, so let's go hop into the store and let's look at the mower. The one mower that I was looking at also need to get a tedder, so that way we can make some round bales. So we need to kind of get some of that stuff going. Where did that stuff go? I just had it. So here's the mowing stuff. So we have this mower, and I was thinking we would do these two right here. The other one was this one here. It's only 4.4 meters. That's 3.9. So I don't know. Do we want to do both of them, or do we want to just do one of them? Also, it would be really nice if we had something where we didn't have to windrow it, but we're going to need to get that anyway. So I think to save money off the bat, we are going to buy this one right here. So I say we buy it. I say we buy that one. Yes, we are going to buy it. Bought. Yes. That really brings down our dollars. Holy cows. All right, so we need a windrower and a tedder. Okay, so... Ooh, okay. Money issues. All right, so what's this do? It's 4.7 meters. It's $9,000. That is 8.4 meters. Okay, well, I think we're going to go with this one. That is the cheapest one at this point in time, and we're trying not to get ourselves into a rut here. So let's actually just... That thing is tiny. But let's actually just buy that sucker. Buy that one up. All right, we got 19,000 left. Oh boy. Okay, so we need a tedder, and we also need a wrapper, a bale wrapper. What's a tedder going to cost us, guys? Looks like the cheapest one is that one, $6,000. Perfect. We will buy the smallest one possible because we are small-time farmers. So let's just go ahead and grab that one. All right, we got 13,000 left. What is this? Oh, okay, what do we do here? I think what we do is we wait with that, because I think what we have is we actually have a couple of production things that are done. So let's actually hop into this tractor. We could probably park that. We could probably park the seeder. I don't think we need the seeder at this point. That is just going to get stuffed back into the shed over here. And then we need to run into town and take a look, or at least not take a look, but we need to pick up our equipment. So let's maybe do that. I'm going to get this thing shoved in here real quick, and I will meet you guys at the store. All right, we made it back to the farm, and we picked up the mower and the windrower. I actually did not think I had the right ones, but then I'm like, you know what? This is going to work out perfect. We got the front-mounted mower, and then we got the windrower right behind us. So that way we'd be able to windrow and mow at the same time. So that's going to actually be pretty good. So let's fire this bad boy up. Let's get the mower going. Unfold the mower. Mower's getting unfolded. And then unfold the windrower. And that is crazy. All right, let's get the front going, and we will drop that down right off the bat here. Okay, well, it's kind of making a windrow to the right-hand side of me there, which we'll get that figured out. We'll maybe have to hit that back as we go, but we'll see how well this actually works. It's kind of a janky little setup, but you know what? It's going to be, I think it'll be just fine for what we need to do here. All right, guys, we finally got this field done. It took a little while to kind of get the hang of this thing. I do wish there was a way that you could, and maybe there is, maybe if you guys know there's a way to be able to like keybind your front mount piece of equipment and your rear mount piece of equipment to raise and lower at the same time. If you guys know of tips or tricks like that, leave them down in the comments down below. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn this off. We're going to get this guy over to field 2 because that's going to be a big field. And what I want to do is get this guy going. What I want him to do, I'm going to have him go do the headlands down here. And then we're going to take the other tractor, go pick up the tedder. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to split this field. So that way we can get half hay bales and then half hay and then half just regular grass. So we're going to go down here, let this guy do some work. We're going to run to the store, grab the tedder, bring it down here, and we're going to tedder. Let's see, how do we want to do this? I think I want this guy just to do the headlands first. So let's get him just to do that. Let's get him hired here. And let's have him actually do, 3 passes is fine. And he should be fine there. So let's hire him to get going on that. We're just going to let him do his thing. We're going to kind of see how he kind of plays this out here. And then we're going to go grab that other tractor real quick. So we'll see what kind of happens. He's already mowing. Perfect. That's what we want right there. We'll see how this all plays out. So what he's going to do is he's going to do the second inside one first, and then he's going to potentially windrow everything back into that windrow right there. So I think he'll do just fine. Maybe. We'll watch him here for a second. Let's see how well he does trying to do multi-tools along with some of the stuff here. So it could kind of get kind of weird here. I don't know. Let's not watch him anymore. Let's go hop into this tractor. And we're just going to leave this thing here for right now. And we're going to head off into the store, go grab the tedder, at least get that down here. And then we can actually get the baler going. We're going to bale that. The other thing we need to do is we need to get enough money so we can get a wrapper so we can start making silage. So I'll meet you at the store, and when we get back, we'll have the tedder and we'll bring it down to field 2 and kind of help that guy out. So I'll meet you back at the farm. All right, it looks like he's made a pass already. Oh, we're not quite sure what his whole game plan is here, but he's doing the headlands first, so which is completely fine. And what I kind of want to do is we're gonna have to kind of keep an eye on him. So we're just gonna actually drop this off right here. Actually, we're gonna make sure it's out of the way. So out of the way should be in this area, I'm hoping. So let's just drop this down right here. Let's go grab the baler so we can start putting some bales on the ground. All right, bud, keep up the good work, man. Let me know if something happens. All right, last time we hired him, he did a good job planting this wheat field over here. So let's grab the baler. The baler is put away over here in the shed. We should have enough stuff on here to net wrapping to do what we want to do here. I don't think it is doesn't take terrible large amounts to be able to do some of that stuff. So okay, so let's get this one hooked up. All right, get you bowled out of the shed. Let's get you fired up. Thing is off and running, and I think what we need to do, I need to turn on my deal here because I want to turn on automatic drop, which I believe is Y. So let's get that going. We got the thing going, so this baling stuff shouldn't take terribly long to do, but we'll just drop you down here and start baling. Start getting some grass. This is exciting. The cows are happy. They're gonna be happy little cows. Now this is the smaller round bales because we couldn't afford the more expensive baler to be able to get the changeable bale size. But we'll get this to work just fine, I think. So I'm guessing off of this field, we are gonna get, I bet you we're gonna get 15 bales. Oh, this is super exciting. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited for the cows. They're going to finally be able to, not have to starve as much. They're going to have some good food to eat. Pick up this little last swath here, and then this can actually go all the way down to field number 2, and we can kind of see how that worker is doing. So there we go, all done on that field. We'll have to come back and we'll have to kind of take a look. Looks like worker C is blocked by an object. I'm not sure if that just happened. I thought I just seen it pop up there, so we're gonna go down there and take a look. Oh, he's probably blocked by the tedder that I thought I was going to put in place. Be like, hey, that spot right there this is not actually, this is going to be the best scenario right here. What we're going to do is pull this guy off to the side. He must going to be doing, I think I know what he's doing. Let's unhook you. Let's get this thing turned around. We're gonna cancel that worker there. Watch out for the stop sign. So he is actually having a little bit of an issue. So let's hop out and maybe go help him out real quick. Whoops, sorry about that. All right, we're gonna cancel him as a worker. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually take off the windrower for now and let him just tedder. Now, I think if I start him in a way that he's going to mow this here first. Let's find out. Let's find out if that's what's going to actually happen. Let's see what happens if we hire him. This could be a disaster. This could be a crazy disaster. Let's off. There we go. So it is showing that he needs to do that stuff first. All right, so we're just gonna do this. I should have kind of picked up that windrow there to my right, but I think this will be crazy. Look at the crazy textures on this, though. That is phenomenal. So we're probably best off maybe just taking that whole little swath right there, that windrow that we had done here just a little bit ago, and actually just turn that into hay. Okay, this field is just about getting done here. But we're going to have to call this quits on this episode because we have done a lot of field work today. We got 3 fields cultivated for contracts. Got a little bit of money there. We also got some stuff bought that we needed for the farm. And the cows are going to finally get something, be able to eat some food other than a meadow. They're going to be able to get some hay and some grass and some silage. You're going to be able to get all of that stuff in their bellies soon. But we're going to have to wait to do all that in the next episode. So I would like to thank you guys for hanging out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are enjoying the content. You guys want more farm sim content. And we will catch you guys on the next one. See you in the fields.